Hey guys, it's Kayla and I'm back with another video. Today we are doing my June reset. Normally I try and get this video up a few days before the end of the month so it can help you plan for a new month, but with vacation, traveling, that didn't happen. But I asked on my community tab and a lot of you guys said you still wanted to see this video, and personally I really need to do a reset for the new month and get my life together. So we're gonna do that together today. We're gonna set our goals, plan out the month, and do some general life upkeep things like cleaning, laundry, grocery shopping, just getting back on track after vacation and before a new month begins. June is going to be a little bit of a crazy month. We are moving this month. I turn 25 this month, which is a little bit of a scary thought. All good things, but it's definitely going to be a little bit busy, a little bit chaotic, but all good things, like I said. As always, my monthly reset is inspired by my bestie, Carter Sullivan. She is the queen of monthly resets. If you're not subscribed to her channel, what are you doing? And I don't want to drag on this intro too long, so let's hop in to our June reset, planning, getting our lives together for the month ahead. First things first, we're going to set our goals for the month. I feel like this really helps center me and kind of motivates me to plan out my content and the rest of the month, if that makes sense. I have my May goals pulled up here. We're going to review those first. If you didn't watch my May reset, I planned out my goals for May a little bit differently just because a good chunk of the month we were on vacation. I didn't want to stress myself out with goals, but we did pretty good on them. I accomplished everything but one goal, so I'll take it. The only thing I didn't do was hit 5.8K on YouTube. We are so close, so hopefully we can hit that very shortly, but we didn't hit it for May. But I did upload 10 videos on YouTube. I post regularly on TikTok, at least for the first part of the month, so I'm counting it. For finances, I earned an AdSense paycheck and I didn't stress about money on vacation. I did check my bank account a few times just to be aware of it, but I didn't stress myself out. I spent money on vacation freely. For health and wellness, I closed my loops every day. I did no work in Hawaii and I relaxed and enjoyed my vacation. For books, I did read 20 books this month. This was like the lowest reading month I think I had so far this year. I didn't read as much on vacation as I thought I was going to, but that is totally okay. I still did read 20 books, which means I hit 100 books for 2022, which is crazy because it's not even halfway through the year yet. And then lastly, I did read 5 new Book Bonanza authors. I think I read 5 exactly, maybe 6. I did read a lot of new authors to me this month, which I'm trying to be better about because there's always new authors to find and explore. So I did do that. Overall, May was a really good month, not just because of vacation, but because we accomplished a lot of our goals, even with kind of a different month going on. Now I want to sit down and plan out my June goals. I think June is also going to look a little bit different with moving, with everything going on. I really don't want to stress myself out with trying to like accomplish a bunch of goals. I really want to focus on getting in a new routine in the new house. With fitness, with YouTube, with everything, like that's going to be my main priority. So first of the month packing, second half of the month is going to be getting in a routine. Those are kind of my 2 main goals, but I will set a few goals for myself in my usual categories and go from there. I also think I'm going to sit down right now and write out a running to-do list for the month, just all the packing things I need to get done, all the things I need to get for the new house. I feel like one giant to-do list that I can start chipping away at is going to be the most helpful for me for getting my life together for the month and kind of planning out how the month goes. So let's sit down right now, plan out our goals, write out our to-do list for the month, and go from there. I have my June goals written down, so let's go through them. I only set 8. I didn't want to stress myself out with too many goals. I'm already going to have enough to stress about this month. So I kept them short, sweet, simple, not too many goals. Let's go through them right now. First goal is to hit 6K on YouTube. This is going to be a little bit of a stretch because we didn't hit 5.8K this month, but I just really want to hit 6K. We are so close and it would be fun to do it during my birthday month. I also want to post every day on TikTok. My account is so much better when I consistently post every day, so that is my goal for June. Finances, I want to earn an AdSense paycheck and we need to buy a fridge for the new house. With 5 of us, it just does not seem realistic to share one fridge. So Brian and I are going to buy a second fridge and use that one. I'm not setting any other finance goals. Saving is probably not really going to happen after vacation in May and moving in June. It's just the reality of it. I'm hoping I don't have to pull any money out of my savings. I'm going to try and just work with my paychecks and not pull anything out of savings, but we're definitely not going to be able to add anything to savings. Then for health and wellness, I want to close my loops every every day. That's just something super simple and easy that I've done every day this year. So we're going to continue that. I also want to start a new workout routine once we move to the new house. So this is going to be kind of continued into the second half of the month, but it's easy to forget about working out and moving your body when you move, and lots is going on. So that's just going to be a priority for me once we move. Then for books, I want to read 20 books again this month. I think I'm definitely going to be reading a lot of audiobooks this month, just with packing and moving and everything, but I still count those as books, and we can definitely hit 20 still. And then my other book goal is to get an IKEA bookshelf. I've wanted one for so long, and with moving, it's going to be kind of the perfect time. It's a struggle to find out when they're in stock, but hopefully I can time it and get one close to when we are moving in the new house and set that up in my room. And then I'm probably going to keep the second bookshelf in the like storage office room, just because I think I'm going to fill up the IKEA one pretty quickly, because I just constantly am getting new books, and I'm getting a lot at the book conference I'm going to in the beginning of July. So last goal is to get the IKEA bookshelf, finally set that up, and get all my books set up in the new house. Those are my goals for June. Like I said, I kept it short and simple with only 8 goals, but it's going to be a busy enough month without a ton of goals, so that is my plan. I also began writing out a to-do list for the month with packing, purchases, and moving. Those I think are kind of like the main categories right now. I wrote it out on my computer so I can like update it and change it without writing it on paper and like having to cross things off. So I figured I would just do it on my computer. That way I can add things, remove things. I feel like I'm definitely still going to need to add a good amount of things to this, but this is a good start and will help me get organized. Brian's on a run currently. Once he gets back, we really need to go to the grocery store because we really don't have any food to even eat for lunch. So we're planning on going to the store. Let me find the rest of my to-do list. What else do we need to do? Do you want to do some light cleaning? I need to put my laundry in. I'm gonna go do that right now. I need to plan out YouTube content, budget for June, make my June templates, all of that good stuff we'll get to later today. For now, I'm gonna put in my laundry. Hopefully Brian will be back soon and we can go get food and eat lunch and just continue to chip away at our June reset, getting ready for the month. Hello guys, it's been a little bit. I put my laundry in. It's currently in the dryer. We also went to the grocery store, stocked up on groceries for the week, and I ate lunch. Now it is time to hop back into our June reset and keep making our way through our to-do list. I think I'm gonna sit down right now and plan out my content for June. Since it's such a crazy month, I really want to have all my videos planned out, what I'm gonna film, what days I'm gonna film, just to make my life easier. That way I can just have everything planned out, figure out when I need to film. It'll make it a little bit less overwhelming, and hopefully we can stick to uploading every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday this month. I feel like we might miss an upload with moving and stuff, but I'm gonna try my hardest to get all my videos up. I'm gonna sit down right now and plan out my content. It also might help me plan out my month more and figure out what else needs to go on my to-do list. So we're gonna figure that out. And then I also want to work on my June templates for my Bookstagram that I make every single month. Need to do those. And as always, I'm behind on book reviews, so I'm gonna try and write a few today to catch up between today and tomorrow so that I'm caught up by the first of the month. Got a lot to do, so I'm just going to hop right into it, get to planning, figure out what videos are going up this month and when. Hello guys, I've spent the last little bit on my computer getting stuff done. I got all of my video planning done for June. I have a video idea for every single upload for June, what day every video is going up, and when I need to film that video, and then I will update this spreadsheet as I go throughout the month. I'm really liking the new format that I have that has a drop down arrow for each upload so I can update what status it's at. That has been really helpful for me and visually seeing where every video is at, when it's uploaded, when it's scheduled, all of that stuff. So I can show you my video layout in just a second. I feel like some of the video titles might change a little bit, but it will definitely be a lot of vlogs, a lot of moving vlogs, and just getting settled into the new house. That will be a lot of videos this month, so stay tuned for that. I also made my June templates for my Bookstagram, so I just posted all of those to my Instagram. Those are all up and ready to go. I think that's everything I've gotten done in the last little bit. Let me show you my outline for the month for videos and my templates, and we'll go go from there. Okay, here's my video schedule for the month. Like I said, a lot of moving vlogs, and some of these might change a little bit, but for the most part, we have video ideas for every upload this month, and this is the little drop down arrow I was talking about, so I can update it with the status of each video. So currently filming this one, and then I have notes on the side of when I'm going to film it, and then normally once it's filmed, I'll put what day I'm editing it, just to keep me on track and organized with YouTube. I was really ahead on videos going into vacation, which was so nice, but now I kind of need to catch up and get ahead again. So I'm going to try really hard in the first 2 weeks of the month before we move to get ahead again, so I can kind of chill when we're moving or not have to stress as much about videos. So that is my plan. This is what the month looks like for YouTube. And then, like I said, I made my June templates. I picked this background here. I thought it was just fun and colorful for my birthday month. Well, not really colorful, more neutrals, but it was like a pretty pink, purple, blue. And we have all of these set up for the month, which is nice, and I just posted those to Instagram, like I said. Okay, I plan to do a few more things in this video. The first thing was cleaning, but honestly, our room is pretty clean right now. I washed the sheets right before we left so that I could like come back to fresh sheets, so those are clean. I did laundry today, so that was a plus. But there's not really any other cleaning I could do. I guess I could vacuum real quick, but for the most part, our room is pretty clean and picked up because I tried to clean it before we left so we could come home to a clean room. And I already unpacked my suitcase and put everything away. Brian has to put away his suitcases, but he unpacked everything. So really, there isn't much cleaning to do, which is a good thing, but I just can't really show any cleaning because I don't really have any cleaning to do, which I thought I did. And also, we're moving in like 2 weeks, so I feel like a deep clean right now doesn't really make sense. So we're not going to do any cleaning today. The other thing I planned on doing was budgeting, but honestly, it stresses me out a little bit thinking about budgeting right now. Obviously, I just went on vacation, and one of my goals was to not stress about money on vacation, which I didn't do. But now I feel like if I look at my bank account now with like the money I spent, I will really stress out, even though I don't need to. Like, I have a solid amount in my bank account, in my savings account, and I didn't go too crazy in Hawaii. Like, I spent a reasonable amount for getting food and everything. I didn't go too crazy. So I feel like if I look at it right now, it will just stress me out unnecessarily. Like, I don't want to get in my head about it now after the fact. So I think I'm just not gonna budget today. Maybe we'll do it in a few weeks. May was definitely a high spend month because of vacation, and June is going to be a high spend month because of moving. Like, we have at least a handful of kind of biggish purchases to make. Like I said, I want to get a bookshelf. We need to get a fridge. So it's definitely going to be another high spending month. And that's just kind of the reality of life. You're going to have months where you have to spend more money. It's just the way of life. Moving is always a bigger cost thing in your life that you have to do. So I don't want to stress myself out about money because like moving is the thing we have to do, and we're going to have to get things for our house. So I don't really want to stress and budget right now. I'm not saying I'm totally not looking at finances at all. I check both my bank accounts regularly and make sure everything is good there. So nothing too surprising is there. Like, I know I'm spending a lot more this month and not saving as much, but that's just the way it is right now in this season of life, and that is totally okay. I think I mentioned this earlier. My main kind of goal right now with finances is to not pull money out of my savings, which I think we can do, but I don't necessarily think I'm going to be able to add anything like for May or for June. It's just what's going to happen. But then hopefully in July and August, we can get back onto our savings grind and save a lot of money because, you know, wedding have to plan that, and that is expensive. So since we're not doing any budgeting and cleaning, that's kind of all I have for this video. I feel like it was kind of a more chill monthly reset. Didn't have a lot to do or set myself up because May was kind of a more chill month, and June is really busy, so I don't want to stress myself with too much planning, but I just wanted to spend some time today to get myself on track and plan for the month ahead. I'm really excited for June. I cannot express to you how excited I am to move into our new house. It's going to be so nice. Our backyard is just incredible, and I love our room and everything. But yeah, moving is going to be a big part of this month, and I'm really excited about that. Also, turning 25, that's crazy. I don't have any plans for that right now. I'm sure we'll do dinner or beach or something exciting the day of, but again, we will be moving the Monday after, so kind of have to focus on packing and moving. Definitely gonna do something, but nothing too crazy. That's kind of my plan right now. We'll see when we get to it. That's gonna be it for this monthly reset. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, normally I try and get these up a few days before the end of the month, so they're a little bit more helpful for you, but I did still want to film one because I filmed one every other month of this year, so we're gonna stay consistent with that and upload this even though it's a little bit late. I hope you still enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave any comments down below. That really supports my channel and helps my channel grow. And of course, if you're new, don't forget to stick around and subscribe. We are so close to 6,000 subscribers, and I would love to hit that in June. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one.